Hi guys, my name is Damian from Tessleymoor farm over in the UK. We're here today. We're going to be using one of the Hoof Boss goat trimming systems. We've got our first goats on the farm last year. We've got 12 of them at the moment, Boer goats. We've had a couple of issues with the feet. Used conventional trimmers, but we decided after watching a couple of the tutorials and videos that we'd look at the Hoof Boss system. So we're going to try that out today on some of our feet, on the goats, on the hoofs. We've got a little bit of foot rot on a couple of them, so we needed something which would get down on that. And we bought this direct from America, in fact, because in the UK we found it hard to find the distributor, and they were not really great at communicating. So yes, we went straight to America. The company over there, fantastic, shipped it over. The only thing I would say is we got stung with £68 on the import tax, import duties. So, but still with the import duties and the tax, including the exchange rate and the dollar, we definitely save money. So what do we get inside it? Cracking little carry bag here, which is always nice to have when you put everything away. And then inside we've got the all needed safety goggles, and obviously UK plugged rated trimmer. It's got the 3-pin plug on there, obviously, which we need for the UK. And then we've got a good selection of the grinding wheels. And we're going to start off with the medium today, which is what we've been recommended. And that's going to take it nice. Always easy to take a little off at a time rather than to go aggressively with the chain. But obviously the key to this is testing it, making sure you understand how to use it before you start doing it. And then it comes also with the sharpening tool as well, which is fantastic. So we're going to put that together, read the manual, which is always important, make sure we've got all our safety gear, and then we'll set our trimming table up, get our goats, and then we'll start filming again. See you soon. So guys, we've got one of our Boer goats on here. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be testing out the new Boss hoof trimmers. First, we want to make sure she's set up nice. We've got a great table here, keeps the head nice and steady, nice winch system which nice to gently put them on. What you want is a nice calm goat. You want to be able to reach in there, work with them, make sure they're happy, and we don't want to stress them out, and keep them comfortable all the time. Okay guys, so the first thing we need to do is to calmly lift the hoof up, give it a good brush out. Want to get rid of any debris, any mess, just scraping it out, and then we can give ourselves a clear. So we've done that already on all 4 of the hoofs, just to make sure it's nice and tidy. And obviously we can give these little ones at the back as well a trim down, because they start to dig in, so you need to give those a good little trim. You can always use your little trusty clippers for those if you wanted to. Just a little snip off there and trim those back down, because it's sometimes a little bit easier than getting a trim in there. So we're just snipping that off there, you know, doing it. But when you get it on here, sometimes you can see there, not as easy, but you can always clear a little bit of this away before you start using your hoof trimmer, just to sort of tidy it up there a little bit, make your life a bit easier. You can see how hard this has got. Again, prone to winter, soft ground, and you get a lot of hardening that, because traditionally these would have been dry conditions, hard surface, it grinds them down. But obviously where we are in the UK, we get a lot of wet winter weather. So we're just going to set up the hoof trimmer here. So we've got the Boss hoof trimmer, like I say, direct from America. Great piece of kit. You know, I mean, not used it yet. We've done the tutorials, which is really important. We've got the system, we've got it all set up here now. And what we've done here is we've used the blue, which is the medium grinding wheel, which was recommended to me by the Boss hoof trimming in America. And what we want to do is make sure we just take a little bit off at a time using it, and the more you take off, obviously the more aggressive it is. You don't want that at the minute. So we're just going to set this up now. So what we say, we want to make sure that the goat is happy with this. We're just going to gently bring this back here now, and the idea is you're putting it down. see there already we're getting a nice, smooth, even edge. So you can see here we've just started off using the wheel here. You can see there, nice smooth edge. The beauty of using such a piece of equipment like this is it gives you greater control, and you just a slight angle. And you can move it backwards and forward. And what you can also do is just gently get into the middle. So that one we took there, we're just going to trim a little bit off the back. Looking for a nice flat surface there. We're just going to get the next one. So we're just lightly putting that there. And as you can see there, we've got a really nice smooth surface. The key to success with this one is not to take too much off. You can always go back at it, and when you've had winter growth, you want to make sure you do it over stages. Okay, so we've done the front hoof. Now we're going to go into the back one. Just pull the bar down there. Give it a bit more space to work on. So you can just put your knee down, lifting the leg up, give yourself a bit more position. But she's quite a nice one, this one, steady. So we're just going to you just want to be taking your time, not rushing it. The thing is, don't rush it. You can see I'm just starting to grind that down there. You can see how much growth we've had there from the cold weather. And if she does start to kick, take your time. Just let her settle. Okay guys, so we've done this goat with the Hoof Boss. It's taken us 14 minutes to use the boss, do all the feet. All the hoofs are all nice and tidy and nice and clean, level, which is exactly what we're looking for. Like I say, we've had a bit of problems with the ground at winter with a bit of foot rot, but we are going to give them a bit of a spray. This one's in good condition, to be fair. The feet aren't that bad, but it's always better to just be do prevention better than cure. So how do we rate it? Definitely a 10 out of 10. It's very usable, portability, can move around the table, access to the goat is very easy. But again, what you've got to learn with it is applying the pressure. You're angling it, you're just going up and down. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. Probably I did 9 goats in about 7 hours the other week using just the traditional clips. They were in a bad way, as this one was, and it took me a long time not just to maneuver them but to keep them calm. This definitely helps them stay calm. You've got less messing about, faffing, and it just trims them really nice, trims them down nice, and I'm really happy with the result. We've just got another 11 to do now, guys.